And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. So here's the lefty, Braxton Garrett. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
The 2-1. They say you win.
2-2.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Move to first. Oh, he throws it away. And a 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the pitch stays alive. Betts, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And there's a ball. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rate.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. So the Dodgers leave one, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching. Back here in Lone Depot Park. And our pitcher tonight, Ryan Pepio.
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. One thing.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Braxton Garrett. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Mookie Betts. And that one gets down, fair ball. Betts into second.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The 1-2. Out to short. Wendell. In plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. On the ground to third. Berger. Zips it to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Batting fourth.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The count 2-1. Pulls that one foul. And now 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. One left for LA. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab in this one, Ryan Pepio. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. Line drive, caught.
Batting second.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. The 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Checks the swing. Now it appeal to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Started to swing, held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Out towards right center field. Betts settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Josh Bell. Strike 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing in the Miami first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score on the show. And welcome back. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13.
The pitch.
Muncy.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. In the air, out towards left center. De La Cruz moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Chris Taylor now. kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm ranging back. Makes the grab after a long run. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
This one high in the air to left center. De La Cruz snags it on the run. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ground ball to the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
And it's filled up. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Digging in, Brian De La Cruz. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Out towards right center field, and that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Jesus Sanchez will hit next. Right-hander kick steals. Slapped foul. The 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
batting seventh, the second baseman.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Chisholm on second. De La Cruz over at first with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Joey Wendell. Ball to strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Got him, and that's the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, Miguel Rojas at the plate. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And fouled off. 2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Got it by him for the K.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Next to hit, Austin Barnes. Started to go at the 2-1, appeal down to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The right fielder.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Doubled in his first AB. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a 1-1. That one is upstairs. Foul ball. Two now. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swing at a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one misses in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Bounce to the right side. Rosario tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Luis Arraez stands in. He's 0 for 1. Taps softly to the right side. He takes it on his own, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Flied out his first time. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Miami down in order. Still down 3-0. On to the fourth. Max Muncy at the dish. 1-1 now. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced the starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Comes a 2-2. In the air, left side. De La Cruz moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead at 3-0. Bottom 4, and now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Hernandez pulls it in on the run.
The center fielder, number 2,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. And he's already singled in this game. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Taylor has a beat on it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Miami, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Miguel Rojas. In the air to left center. De La Cruz makes the grab, 1 away. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The walk and a run scored his first time. Now fly ball to right center. Sanchez ranging after it. Makes the catch for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Over to first, and Betts is gone. That ends the frame. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jesus Sanchez. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. And there's a foul ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Wendell.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground, throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it here 3-0. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Yuri Perez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yuri Perez.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Check swing, now an appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The batter now will be Will Smith. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Ahmed Rosario. Next one misses. 2-1. And now it's even up. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it.
Lays out. He's got it.
We refer to third base as the hot corner, but that one was a hot one on the other side of the diamond. Nice job quickly leaving the ground, makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Nick Fortes. And the righty deals. That one 95 to finish him off. So the batting order turns over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back here in Lone Depot Park. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. The 1-1.
2-1.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Edwards on his way over. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Here's Kike Hernandez. Got him swinging.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Edwards makes the catch, and that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell. The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next pitch is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. And a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Struck him out of the foul tip. Welcome back. We go to the 8th.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
And now Austin Barnes. Steven Oker gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A.J. Puck getting ready to go. Pitch misses inside. 2-2.
It's a good take.
That missed inside, and it's 3-2. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And now the lefty got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two on the way, and that's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that's a fair ball.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's going to be next offering popped in the air right field. Sanchez makes the play and the inning is over. Back here in Miami, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. It's 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Alex Vesia
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
Popped in the air, left field. Taylor makes the catch, and there's one gone. Oh, the throw is wild. Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. And that's in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Right through there, got him. 2 out.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one is inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Luis Arias to bat next. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. New pitcher for the Marlins, A.J. Puck.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
And 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes, and now 1 away. So up next, Chris Taylor.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
The 2-1. There's the strike at the knees. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Marlins. Evan Phillips will take over here.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of. It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Not close with that one, and the count is filled up. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.